Goes for the drive. Schumacher gets a hand on it and knocks it loose. Gonna get the ball to Garrett. Feed it back into Worth. No look at a shot. Golden City doing a good job of moving the ball around. Number 12, Peyton Perrell for the shot. That's no good. Cougars get the ball up to Bowen, who takes it up. And there's our first points for the game. Worth with the ball, working it back. Loses it. Gibson's going to take it down for the Cougars. Nice teamwork between Meningas and Bowen. But Bowen didn't have a shot at it. They call the jump ball. It's going to be Golden City's ball. Almost an interception from Gibson. Worth goes for the shot and makes it. Bowen's going to bring the ball down for the Cougars. Meningas gives it over to Crumrine, who kicks it back out. Bowen with the shot, and it's in and out, but he's able to get the ball back. Schumacher kicks it out to Meningas and around to Gibson, who shoots. Oh, just off of the front of the rim. Bowen's going to get the rebound and puts it back up. Meningas with the shot, and it's good. Get the ball up to Engel. Engel tries to get the ball back to Renfro, but it's picked off by Schumacher, who puts it up and gets the foul. One shot for Schumacher. Oh, in and out. Bowen comes up with the rebound, tries to put it up, and Worth is there. But fouls on the shot. Bowen will get two. First shot from Bowen is a little short, comes off the front of the rim. Garrett is going to come in for Engel. Second shot for Bowen. And it's good. Brings us 7-2, College Heights. Worth trying to bring the ball down for the Eagles. Crumrine playing close D. Gets it over to number 11, Pattengill. And now back out to Garrett. They tried to get the ball down low, but it's swatted away by Crumrine. Bowen gets it over to Meningas, who shoots and is just short. Meningas comes up on Worth and knocks the ball loose. He's able to get it over to number 12, Perrell. Give it across, number 5, Renfro. Renfro goes for the shot, and it's short. Meningas tries to come up with the rebound, but can't quite hold on to it. You get the ball out to number 5, Renfro. Gives it into Worth, who shoots and makes it. Bowen bringing the ball down for College Heights. Gives it over to Meningas. Kicks it into Crumrine, back out to Schumacher. Out to Gibson. Over to Bowen, who drives. Puts it up, no good. Renfro bringing the ball down. Kicks it over to Perrell. They get it in to Worth. Oh, Gibson knocks the ball loose. They're going to call the double dribble. They get the ball into number 11, Pattengill. Over to Perrell. Perrell gives it out to Pattengill again. Then they get the ball over to number 5. I'm sorry, number 3, Engel. Menendez comes down with the ball. Kicks it out to Schumacher. Puts up the 3. Oh, just off the backside of the rim. Worth is going to come up with the ball and gets the foul. I'm going to call the foul on Bowen, I believe. "30-second timeout is called. Worth is going to inbound the ball for the Eagles. Gets it to Perrell. Perrell driving. Gets fouled by, steps out of bounds. Schumacher going to bring the ball down for the Cougars. Kicks it over to Menendez. Over to Gibson. Gibson gets the ball batted just a little bit, but is able to give it to Menendez, who shoots the 3 and just misses. Worth in trouble. Got the ball over to Perrell. Renfro with the ball. Drives. Tries to shoot, but is stuffed by Crumrine. Schumacher with the ball. Kicks it out to Bowen. They get it over to Menendez. Back across to Schumacher, and it's batted by Renfro. Bowen's able to grab it. Schumacher shoots and makes the 3. Brings us 10-4, College Heights. Bowen fighting for the ball, tries to get it to Menendez. Schumacher shoots, and it's good. That'll do it for the first quarter. 12-4, Cougars. Second quarter for the Cougars going to be started by Bowen, Menendez, Crumrine, Schumacher, and Nolan Stanton. Schumacher with the ball. Drives, shoots, and makes it. Worth in trouble, tries to get it over. to number 12, Peril. But doesn't quite get it there, and it goes out of bounds. Stanton with the ball. Gets it to Bowen. Kicks it into Crumrine. Back out. Schumacher drives. Kick the ball around to Stanton, who shoots and just misses the three. Meninguez with the shot, just off the back of the rim. Worth comes up with the rebound. He drives, gets it up to Peril. Goes off of Meninguez's knee. Worth will inbound for the Eagles. Gets the ball to Renfro. Over to Pettengill. Back into Worth. Back out to Pettengill. No look. Bowen's there to stop the drive. Get it back into Pettengill, and the ball's knocked loose. Meninguez with a long pass up to Schumacher. Meninguez back to Schumacher, who shoots a three. Oh, just misses. Renfro going to bring the ball down for the Eagles. Stanton going to get the foul. And Dennis is going to come in for Crumrine. Number 12, Peril with the shot. Misses. Meninguez gets in a little trouble there, but is able to get the ball up to Bowen, who shoots, makes the basket, and gets the foul. Foul's going to be on number 11, Pettengill. Garrett's going to come in for Engel. And the shot's good. Brings us 17-4, College Heights. Bowen strips the ball from Peril. Meninguez just loses the ball. Pettengill with the ball. Gets in trouble, gives it back to Worth. Loses the ball to Stanton, who gives it up to Meninguez, who shoots, and it's good. Peril with the ball for the Eagles. Gets it over to Pettengill, and then around to Renfro. Renfro out to Garrett. Calling out of bounds on Schumacher. Engel's going to come back in for Garrett. Worth with the ball. Over to Peril. And around to Renfro. Schumacher with the steal. He's going to drive. Goes up for the shot. Just misses. Bowen with the rebound and the put away shot. Peril with the ball. Gives it over to Pettengill. Eagle back to Pettengill. And around to Peril. Try to get the ball into Worth. Schumacher drives, shoots, and it's good. That brings us 23-4, Cougars. This will be a timeout for College Heights. Looks like Cam Marins will be coming in for Bowen. Pettingill inbounds the ball. Going to call the foul on Meninguez. Worth inbounds to Pettingill. Golden City inbounds. Peril running into a little bit of trouble. Ball almost gets picked off by Dennis. Worth goes up for the shot and gets fouled. Worth's first shot's good. Gibson's going to come in for Meninguez. Worth's second shot's in and out. Dennis gets the rebound. Marins will bring the ball down for the Cougars. Over to Stanton. Stanton back to Marins and around to Schumacher, who shoots a three. Oh, just a little long. Marins comes down with the ball. Schumacher starts to drive, but kicks it out to Gibson. Marins gets it back across to Schumacher. Over to Gibson and back to Stanton. Stanton feeds Dennis, who shoots and makes it. 25-5, Cougars. Worth with the ball. Cougars still putting the pressure on. Number 51, Wyatt Taylor, is going to come in for Engel. Called the foul on Golden City. Stanton will inbound. Schumacher with the ball. Feeds Dennis, who puts it up. It's going to be short. Gibson's not able to come up with the rebound. Crumrine coming in for Schumacher. Stanton gives the ball to Crumrine. Over to Dennis, who shoots. Oh, and it's good. Number 12, Peril with the ball. Ball gets knocked loose by Crumrine, but Peril's able to get the ball back. Number 11, Pettingill, feeds Worth. Tries to get it out to Renfro, but it's picked off by Stanton. Stanton feeds Marins, just misses, but Stanton grabs the rebound and puts it back up. About 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Renfro with the ball. Renfro to Peril. Peril to Worth. Worth back to Peril. Peril tries to drive. No look. Kicks it back out to Renfro. Around to Worth. Feeds Peril. Peril shoots, and it's going to be short. Marins comes up with the ball. Marins to Stanton. Just misses. Crumrine shoots. No foul. It's the end of the second quarter. Score is 29-5, Cougars. scores 29-5 Cougars. Been a productive first half for the Cougars. Golden City will inbound. They get the ball over to Pettingill. Gets it back to Worth. Worth shoots and gets the foul. Looked like Crumrine took a pretty good hit on that. First shot for Worth is a little bit short. Dennis is going to come in for Crumrine. Second shot short. Dennis comes up with the rebound. Gets the ball over to Bowen. Bowen feeds Meninguez. Kicks it across court to Schumacher. Schumacher to Bowen and then back. Ball gets bobbled there a little bit. They give it in to Meninguez. Perril's able to knock it away. Worth comes up with the ball. Perril has the ball. Tries to dish it out to one of his teammates, but neither one take hold. Got it back court. Bowen will inbound. Get the ball over to Meninguez. Around to Schumacher. Schumacher goes for the drive. Gets fouled by number 12, Perril. Schumacher with the ball for the Cougars. Gives it to Gibson. Back around to Schumacher. Drives. Goes for the shot and gets fouled by number 5, Renfro. Bowen gets it to Schumacher. Shoots the three. Oh, just misses. Perril with the ball for the Eagles. Gives it to Pettingill, who kicks it out to Renfro. Back over to Perril. Into Worth. And Meninguez is able to get a hand on it, knocks it loose. Schumacher driving. Ingles able to knock it, but able to get another shot up. Dennis was the one that made that one for the Cougars. Timeout for the Eagles. Current score is 31-5, Cougars. Renfro with the ball for Golden City. Renfro gets the ball over to Pettingill and then around to Peril. Schumacher steals the ball, goes up for the shot, misses, but gets the foul. Foul should be on number 11, Pettingill. First shot by Schumacher is a little short. Marins comes in for Gibson. Second shot for Schumacher. He shoots. Oh, and it's no good. Golden City comes down with the rebound. Peril with the ball. Peril drives, gets tangled up, loses the ball, but Schumacher has it. Kicks it into Bowen. Bowen out to Meninguez, who shoots. Oh, in and out. Dennis with the shot and gets fouled. Fouls on number 11, Pettingill. All right. First shot for Dennis is good. Second shot just off of the back of the rim. Dennis is able to get his own shot. Bowen needing a little help. Kicks it out to Schumacher. Shoots a three, and it's good. Worth bringing the ball down for the Eagles. Gets it over to Renfro. Back out to Peril. Shoots the three just off the front. Schumacher with the rebound. Bringing the ball down for the Cougars. Gets it to Meninguez. Oh, just off the front of the rim. Meninguez saves the ball, and Bowen's able to come up with it. Kicks it over to Schumacher. Over to Marins. Back to Bowen, who puts it up. Oh, and gets the foul. Foul's going to be on number 23, Worth. First shot for Bowen. Just off of the back of the rim. Stan's going to come in for Dennis. Second shot for Bowen, and it's good. Brings us 35-5, Cougars. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Number 11, Pettingill with the drive. Peril with the ball. Tries to get it to Renfro, but Marins strips it. Marins is going to get fouled on that. Couldn't see who the foul was on. I think it was on number 12, Peril. Marins gets 2. First shot is a splash. It's another one for the Cougars. Second shot from Aarons. And the second shot's a splash. Free throws are looking good by Aarons tonight. Renfro bringing the ball down for the Eagles. Peril tries to get the ball over to Pettingill, but is cut off. Bowen with the ball. Some fancy passing by the Cougars. Gets it to Meninguez, who makes the shot. Renfro with the ball. Drives but loses it. It's going to be out of bounds on the Eagles. Schumacher bringing the ball down for the Cougars. 1 minute left in the third. Stanton with the ball, gets it back out to Bowen. Schumacher with a 3. Oh, just off the front of the rim. Bowen with the ball. Over to Schumacher and around to Meninguez, who drives. Out to Stanton, who shoots. Oh, just misses. Worth going to come down with the rebound. And he's in some trouble. Needs some help. Tries to get it to Pettingill. Worth with the 3 and an in and out. Meninguez with the drive. Over to Schumacher, who shoots, and it's good. Peril with a shot. No good. That'll do it for the third quarter. Going into the fourth quarter, we have Cougars 41, Eagles 5. All right, coming in for the Cougars for the fourth quarter will be number 15, Evan Horton, number 5, Stanton, number 24, Vaughn, and number 31, Smathers, and also number 32, Marins. Marins with the ball over to Horton and around to Smathers. Gets it into Vaughn, who dishes it out to Horton, who shoots. Misses the 3. Golden City bringing the ball down. Worth goes up for the shot. Is able to put it away. Horton kicks it around to Stanton. Marins with the ball. Back to Stanton, who feeds Vaughn. Vaughn goes up. Gets the ball slapped away by Worth. Peril gives the ball to Worth. Ooh, a little bit of a fight for the ball on the floor. Eagles come up with it. Give it to Engel, who shoots the three. It's going to be short. Stanton tries to save the ball and looks like he knocks it off of number 53, Hazen. Horton will inbound the ball. Gibson came in for Marins on that last rotation. Stanton with the shot, makes his own rebound, but is batted away by Worth. Stanton will inbound the ball. Gets it to Brandt, who shoots and just misses. Golden City loses the ball. Almost a backcourt, but Renfro is able to save it. Gibson comes up with it and dishes it to Smathers. Smathers setting up the offense, loses the ball. Pettingill with the ball, kicks it out to Renfro. Renfro loses it. Stanton is able to grab the ball away, gives it up to Gibson, who shoots, and it's good. Worth with the ball. Over to Perrell. Perrell shoots and misses. Horton with the ball. Over to Stanton. Out to Gibson. To Smathers, to Vaughn. Over to Stanton, who shoots, and it's good. Brings us 45-7 Cougars. Crumrine coming in for Stanton. Perrell with the ball for the Eagles. Gives it out to Renfro, who shoots the three. Just off the side of the rim. Cougars are going to let it go out of bounds. Horton bringing the ball down for the Cougars. About a minute and a half left on the clock in the fourth quarter. Crumrine over to Horton. Back around to Smathers, into Vaughn. Tries to look for the inside, but no pass. Smathers with the ball and shoots. Oh, just long. Almost out of bounds on Golden City there as the ball's kind of batted around. Golden City comes up after several bobbles on that one. Pettingill with the ball. Gets it to Engel. Engel's in trouble, needs help. Gives it to Perrell. Tosses it up to Worth. Gets it to Renfro. Back to Worth. Goes for the shot. And it's no good. Crumrine's there to bat it away. Horton with the ball. Gibson gets it down to Smathers for the easy two. The line drive right over to Renfro, who misses the shot. And that's the ball game. 47-7 Cougars. There's going to be shots on that last play. Renfro missed the first shot. And the second shot's just short. So that brings us final score, 47-7 for the College Heights A team versus the Golden City Eagles. So coming up here after the break will be the College Heights B team versus the Golden City Eagles. I believe this is pretty much the same lineup for Golden City. They have a mix of 6th, 7th, and 8th graders on their team this year. And we'll be back after about a 3-minute break here for the boys to warm up. Vaughn tries to get the rebound, but tips it out. Smathers is able to save. Edson with the ball, sets up the offense. Out to Smathers. Over to Edson, into Vaughn. He gives it to Smathers, who's stuffed, but able to get it out to Moran for the shot. No good. Edson comes up with the rebound. Going to bring the ball down for the Cougars. Gives it to Smathers, into Vaughn, who gives it to Brueggemann, who shoots, and it's good. (13-0) Cougars. 1 minute left in the first. Renfro with the ball. He shoots the three. In and out. 51, Taylor comes up with the ball. Renfro gets it into Taylor. And over to Ingram. Smathers and Ingram on the jump ball. Garrett's going to come in for Taylor. Golden City with the shot and a miss. Brueggemann comes up with the ball. He's going to go all the way. Shoots and just misses the layup. Moran comes up with the rebound, gives it to Vaughn, just short. Out of bounds on the Cougars. Got to check the ball there with the ref. Golden City gets the ball over to Renfro, who's going to bring it down. Smathers fights for the ball, but Renfro is able to get around him. Get the ball out to Garrett, who drives. Stopped by Vaughn. Ingram shoots just off of the front of the rim. Smathers comes up with the ball right as the buzzer goes off. At the end of the first, we've got Cougars 13, Eagles 0. I believe for this second game here, they're only going to do 2 quarters, from what we're being told. In for the Cougars is Horton, Jordan, Bender, Brueggemann, and Long. Horton with the ball. Gets it over to Long. Runs into some trouble, gets it back to Horton, over to Jordan. Then over to Brueggemann. Brueggemann drives and shoots, and it's good. Renfro bringing the ball down, going to be picked up by Horton. Screen set by number 3, Engel. Renfro shoots and misses. Bender comes up with the ball. Gives it over to Horton. Gives it to Brueggemann. Goes up for the shot and gets fouled. Foul gets called on number 1, Garrett. 2 shots for Brueggemann. First shot's good. Second shot's just off the front of the rim, but Bender comes up with it. Gets it to Jordan, who passes it back to Bender. Bender's shot is just a little short. Renfro bringing the ball down, gets it over to Engel. Gives the ball to Garrett. And back to Renfro, who shoots the 3 just short. Bender comes up with the ball. Gets it over to Horton. Over to Brueggemann. Feeds Jordan. Just off of his fingertips and goes out of bounds. Garrett will inbound the ball to Renfro for the Eagles. Renfro in a little trouble. Tries to get it to Engel. Long gets a hand on it and knocks it loose. Garrett with the ball over to Renfro. Gets it to Ingram. No look. Gets it back over to Ingram, who shoots, and it's too high. Brueggemann comes up with the ball. Goes for the layup, and it's good. Engel bringing the ball down. Gets it to Renfro. Renfro out to Ingram. No look on the shot. Back to Ingram. Gets fouled on the shot. I didn't see who the foul was on. Be 2 shots for Ingram. First shot's good. Second shot for Ingram. Just off the back of the rim. Jordan tries to come up with the rebound, but can't quite get a hand on it. Bender gets the ball to Brueggemann. Feeds it to Horton. Horton shoots. Oh, just long. Bender almost gets the rebound, but it's taken away by the Eagles. Renfro with the ball. Out to Garrett. Ball's knocked loose. Engel's able to come up with it. Horton knocks it loose, comes up with it. Almost goes out of bounds, but he feeds Brueggemann. Oh, and the shot's high. Bender gets the rebound and the shot. Timeout, College Heights. Swapping out the bench for the Cougars is going to be Bender, Vaughn, Smathers, Moran, and Edson. Just about 2 minutes left on the clock. Oh, Bender kind of goes over the back on that one, but denies the ball, trying to pass the ball into Hazen. Hazen inbounds to Renfro. Runs into his own player, runs into some trouble. Bender had a hand on it, almost a jump ball. Edson bringing down for the Cougars. Over to Smathers, who gets it to Vaughn. Vaughn goes to shoot and gets fouled by Garrett. Oh, they're going to call the foul on Hazen. My apologies. Vaughn will get 2 shots. Oh, in and out for the first shot by Vaughn. Good looking arch on that shot. Oh, just off of the front of the rim. Smathers comes up with the ball. Drives, shoots, and it's going to be just short. Vaughn was fighting for the ball. Going to get a foul called on Smathers on that one. Renfro with the ball. Smathers swats it loose. Gets it into Vaughn, who goes up. Oh, just misses a layup. Bender tries to shoot, but gets fouled. They're going to call it on the floor. Fouls on 53, Hazen. Edson will inbound the ball for the Cougars. Long comes in for Smathers. Vaughn gets it to Moran. Almost a travel there. Vaughn takes it in. Shoots, just misses. Bender comes up with it. And it's good! Renfro with the ball for the Eagles. Edson knocks it loose, and he steps out of bounds. Ingram will inbound. Just barely gets it to Renfro. Edson was putting some good pressure on the pass there. He shoots, and it's long. Bender comes up with the ball. Moran shoots. It's long. Vaughn comes up with the rebound. Oh, tries to get it to Long, but it's tipped. Going to be Golden City's ball. Renfro tries to shoot the 3, but Edson's there to put the pressure on. That's going to do it. Final score, 22-1. College Heights Cougars. Thanks for tuning in to watch the College Heights Cougars versus the Golden City Eagles. Everybody have a good evening.